Yo, what's happening? This is your boy M-A-N-N Man, and you are locked on to Urban History X with the original DJ Mimsy. Yeah.
Jstar.
Man, welcome to the UK. Brand new single, Buzzing. It's buzzing in the UK right now.
Thank you, bro.
Talk to us about the whole hookup.
Buzzing, man. Oh, well, 50. Well, you know, the record was actually made before 50 got on it. It was actually just, you know, my record, and we put it out just as a feel-good record. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have that no more. You know. So I put that out, and it was playing a lot in LA. And 50 heard it. And 50 heard it and liked it and did a verse. And then we put it out on his website. And when they dropped it, that's when I found out.
Wow.
So I didn't even know. So it was like a big deal to me too. So when he dropped it, me and Steve reached out to 50, and he wanted to shoot the video. So he was like, yo, man, you guys shoot a video, and we was like, no, not yet. He was like, yo, let's do it. Let's do it. So, you know, 50 kind of just like really gave a helping hand to my whole career. So I'm always have love for 50 Cent, man, for real.
If you don't know about Mann, he's been in the music industry for a long time. 19 years of age?
Yeah, man. 1991, man. Young.
Representing for the hip-hop industry. If you don't know about Mann, he was back in the day in a collective doing his dancing and acting and stuff.
Yeah.
How's the acting going for you now?
Acting, I haven't been acting, bro. I've been just really focusing on my music. But I've been really having the urge to. I want to get back into it. I want to start hitting like auditions and everything. Because, you know, that was my first love, and I think that's where I'm gonna end at. I want to end doing movies, you know. So for sure.
Give them a little bit of a bio about Mann. Who exactly is Mann? What is the definition of Mann? If the people don't know.
I'm a 19-year-old. I'm born and raised in West Los Angeles. Just me and my mom, you know what I'm saying, grew up like a regular kid, you know what I'm saying, just out there growing up. And I always loved performing. Since 5 years old, I was an actor, man. Like, I started dancing, and then I started rapping at 14. And when I got found, you know, just performing, and my manager, Jamie Adler, brought me to Steve Lobel after finding me performing. And Steve brought me to Jstar, and I got a record deal when I was 16 years old. So that's who Mann is.
How does that make you feel, though, like to be signed to like one of the hottest hip-hop record companies right now, Def Jam?
Yo, man, I feel blessed, man. Like, that's the only thing I can say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I never thought it would happen like this, you know, but I really do appreciate everything that's been given to me, and I don't underestimate, you know, I appreciate everything, basically.
So talk to us about any collaborations on the brand new album.
Yeah, man, I got a collabo with my bro Ayaz. You guys know Ayaz. I got a collabo with my I just finished a song with T-Pain.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Wow.
It's big. It's hard.
Talk to us about that.
It's called Get It Girl, man. It was crazy. He hit me on Twitter, and one random day he was just like, yo, I'm gonna give you a hook. And cause he changed his Twitter name. His Twitter name used to be MBT-Pain, now it's just T-Pain. So I was like, this isn't T-Pain. And then everybody, all my followers, like, no, that is T-Pain. T-Pain's hitting you.
It's like the same thing that happened with Ayaz, like when Sean Kingston first hit him up, he would.
Exactly.
It's like everyone's just, it's another.
Yeah, man. So T-Pain actually, like, I'm a big fan of T-Pain too. So he reached out. Like, you know, I've been blessed, man. A lot of people have been reaching out and asking to work, so it's dope.
They're a collaboration with the one and only Mr. Jason Derulo, Tex. I watched the video, was it last week? And you're representing the guys, man.
Yeah, man.
Talk to us about Tex as well.
Tex is a record that me and Jason made. That was just a really fun record. You know, like me and Jason, like, we had fun in the studio. You know, they brought him in, and we was just being signed to Beluga Heights, and we worked on a couple songs.
Yeah.
And Tex was just such a song like that. We just like, yo, we had to put it out because it's real. You know, like, guys like the Tex. You know, I do at least. I don't really talk on the phone that much, so we decided to shoot a video for it, and we put it out. You know, it was dope. Shout out to Jason Derulo.
Man, you've just recently jumped on one of the hottest tracks right now from Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow.
Black and Yellow.
You've done your own thing, but you're trying to bring a little kind of a symbol to your movement of what you're doing on the internet. Talk to us about your movement.
It's called Tell a Friend to Tell a Friend, really. That's the campaign, you know what I'm saying? Because I figured, you know, the internet is really the main place to really build an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really like the old way, you know, you have to adapt, and this is the new thing. So I've been shooting all visuals, a lot of visuals with my dude celebrities, the outliers, that you know, great people, you know what I'm saying, behind the camera. And we've just been shooting a lot of visuals, and it's been helping a lot with people getting to know who Man is behind none of these records. You know what I'm saying? Because after Text, you don't know who Man is yet. You know, you just know the song. And after Buzzin', you don't know who Man is yet. You just know the song. So we just gotta keep feeding the people, and if all the people who really want to know who Man is, they have something to search. You know, so tell a friend to tell a friend, and you know that's how we gonna build this fan base.
While you're in the UK, let's talk about the UK cats now.
Yeah.
You've been, I know today's your first day, but through the internet and the hype in the UK, who you feeling? Any like any collaboration?
I've been hearing about this dude named Rich.
Rich 32?
Yeah. They said he's really dope. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually gonna go check him out. Like when I get back to my room, I'll go YouTube search him and Dizzy Rascal. You know.
How did the whole 50 Cent collaboration come about? Like you mentioned in an interview earlier, like you know you had the record. What made you use the sample of the classic?
Oh, I heard the record. I heard the New Shoes record on the radio in LA, and my mom was in the car. She was driving, so I was like, "Yo, mom, is this a new?" Like I didn't know. I never heard the record. So she was like, "No, this is old. This is my time." So I was like, "Okay." So I hit Jstar, emailed him, was like, "Yo, man, let's fix this because he samples records." He was like, "Dope, let's do it." Sent it to me, and I had to be for like a year.
No
way.
I
had to be for a year, and then like a year later, we revisited. Went back in and we wrote it. It turned out to be buzzing.
But let's just talk about exactly how you got hooked up. Like apparently you was at this Hollywood performance.
Yeah.
And someone kind of noticed you, and you met up with Steve. How did that all happen for you?
I was performing at the Knitting Factory, just this little club in Hollywood, and it wasn't even my set. It was my friend's set. I just was a featured artist.
You just jumped on it?
Yeah, I did one verse. Never forget, I did one verse.
What was that verse you done? Can you share it?
I don't even remember. I was 16 years old.
Okay.
But I did the verse, and this guy just came running up on stage and he was like, "Yo, who are you? Like, who are you?" I was in 11th grade. I'm like, "Who are you?" He was just like, "Yo, I love your swag. You got all the girls love you." I'm like, "Okay, what's going on?" He was like, "Yo, bring me music." So I bring him a song called "Jerkin'."
Okay.
And it's about the dance movement in LA. I bring it to him and he was like, "Yo, what's this about?" I was like, "It's what we do. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we doing."
Yeah.
So he like loved it, brought it to Steve Lobel, who got it. As soon as he heard it, he brought it to JR. We reflipped the song and then put Sean Kingston on it. This all happened in like the span of 2 weeks. So my whole life changed. After that, they flew me to New York. I got a record deal off Jerkin', and it's been on ever since.
How do you feel though? Like 19 years of age, signed to Def Jam.
No, I was 16.
So no, at the moment, 19 years of age, you know, you've got a big massive record with, you know, 50 Cent. It's buzzing around the whole world. You've got a brand new album coming out. You've got a great management team. How does it feel for a 19-year-old like doing
like money, man? I feel good. I'm buzzing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really just feel really good, and I'm blessed, and I appreciate it all. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, all my fans, everybody who's from the birthday mob and live life like every day they birthday, who love this song. It's because of y'all I'm doing this, you know. So I just have a lot of love to give back.
And on a positive note as well, what kind of advice could you give up and coming artists or artists that are in the music industry that haven't had that break?
I would tell everybody to just, you know, don't let nobody tell you no, and make sure you perform everywhere you can, because you never know who's watching.
So man, tell them how they can hit you up.
You can follow me on Twitter at MANN, and I respond to all my people. So make sure you hit me, say what's up, and oh yeah, and my Facebook /MANN. You know, I really do these. I don't let nobody take control of my internet pages, so don't think it's somebody fake tweeting. It's really me. So.